All right, so following that whole Cruz and Sheamus setup, we got to see another segment with Darren Young. And I don't know what they're doing because, like, Titus O'Neil had come back, right? And he hasn't shown up since. So I don't know what's going on with Titus O'Neil. But now they're like, rebuild Darren Young, promotional candidacy, whatchamahoozits. I have no idea. This is just kind of a what the fuck moment for me. Like, I don't know what they're trying to accomplish. I don't know what they're trying to do. I don't know what the point of it all is. But they had that weird Darren Young segment, and it was just kind of stupid in my opinion. Then we got a backstage moment where Baron Corbin was getting interviewed by Renee, and then Dolph Ziggler shows up. And I thought that this was a very good segment. Like, a lot of people don't realize just how big and important these backstage segments are. I think Mick Foley talked about it really well in his interview on the Stone Cold podcast before WrestleMania. He talked about that backstage promo with Dean Ambrose. They're really kind of important. You gotta really they can really set up feuds. And for me, Baron Corbin and Dolph Ziggler are probably going to stretch out again. They're probably going to have more matches or what have you. Ziggler is great with insults, by the way. I really thought those were pretty good insults on Baron Corbin. But Baron Corbin really played his role well. I like the idea that they're going with Baron Corbin. Like, I do whatever I want. I'm not a wrestler. Doesn't matter. I fight people. That's what I do. I beat the crap out of them. And so I liked where they went with that with Baron Corbin. And so I thought it was a damn good segment. I thought it was really good. I'm interested to see what happens next week, but I'm pretty sure Baron Corbin's going to come out with the victory. Not bad. And then after that, Enzo Amore returns. I was so happy. I missed this guy, man. Enzo Amore is entertaining as fuck. And the way that they came out and the energy that he had, and that whole promo that they had before Big Cass took on Bubba Ray. Oh man, it just made me want a feud between Enzo and Cass and the New Day even more, because the promos would be absolutely amazing. Like, they would most likely it would be kind of a friendly feud between the two of them, but they'd still come up with some absolutely terrific content. And I mean, Enzo Amore is absolutely amazing on the mic. Big Cass is still, he needs some work, but pair him up with Enzo, absolutely terrific. Enzo's energy, I just love how energetic Enzo Amore is, and he just oh man, Enzo is just absolutely entertaining as fuck on the mic. He just comes up with the greatest shit. I don't know, whether it's really him. I'm pretty sure it's really him, but either way, absolutely fantastic. And then we got kind of an match between Kaz and Bubba. But, I mean, a necessary match between Kaz and Bubba. And, we got to see Big Cass pull off the win. And so, so far the show overall has been pretty good. Like, there hasn't been a lot that I've been disappointed or bashed on, really. I mean, the Darren Young segment, I'm still wondering what the fuck that's about. And then the whole New Day segment that they had kind of just weirded me out and kind of pissed me off a little bit, because I want to see the Vaudevillains get upset about that, or, have some reason for that match to end the way it did, because it was just kind of anticlimactic. But after this, we got this kind of emotional segment in the ring. And this one kind of controversial. Like, I see a lot of people like it, a lot of people dislike it. But, so we had Charlotte, Ric Flair, and Dana Brooke come out down to the ring, and first off, Ric Flair, uh, you know, I think that this is the start of something good. Like Ric Flair being always there with Charlotte and always compared Charlotte to her father and all of that, it makes it hard. You know what I'm saying? So this is necessary, in my opinion. What they did with Charlotte turning on Ric Flair, tossing Ric Flair aside, saying that it's my time, that I'm the main focus now. It's not Ric Flair's daughter Charlotte. And let's face it, everybody says it. Everybody, it's an ongoing joke. Ric Flair's daughter Charlotte. And Ric Flair's daughter Charlotte's father, Ric Flair. It's just an ongoing joke about how she's living in her dad's shadow. And in my opinion, it's true. It's completely 100% true. Ric Flair has been involved in everything. Okay? So the segment was kind of weak because it came across as really forced, and I know it was because, in reality, most segments are forced. But I felt like this would be so hard because I know for a fact that Charlotte and Ric Flair have such a good relationship, and I could kind of see it in Charlotte's face as she was trying her best to stay emotionally non-expressive, but she had such a hard time doing it, and it made the segment look a lot weaker than it could have come across. And then Donna Brooke was just kind of off to the side watching this whole breakdown happen, which was really awkward, and I'm sure it was just strange for her to even be there. And I don't even know what they're gonna do with Donna Brooke. Like I'm really confused on why Donna Brooke was there in the first place. Is Donna Brooke still gonna, team with Charlotte? I'm so fucking confused about that situation. But Charlotte finally going off on her own. I am very thankful for this, to be honest with you. I am so happy that she's kind of moving on from being Ric Flair's daughter Charlotte and just being herself. Because, in my opinion, that's the best way to go, and that's what she needs. Interesting that Natty didn't show up and interject. But I honestly don't think it was necessary for that to happen. I just kind of found it weird because, I would feel like Natty would be a little bit more upset and come out towards the beginning. But that segment finally just kind of finished airing, and then everything was awkward. Like they came back, and everybody was just kind of like, "What do I say? I don't know what to do." Welcome back. So then we got Ambrose and Ziggler after that, which was a great match in my opinion. Ambrose and Ziggler had great chemistry in the ring, and Ziggler really showed him stealing the show. Like he did an absolutely terrific job. And at that point, that was probably the match of the night. But then came the main event, and it started off. AJ Styles comes out and says that because the club and the Usos got involved, he lost the title. Basically, he would have been able to do it by himself. And obviously, the club says, "What the fuck? We tried to help you out. You were getting your ass kicked, and we came in and knocked Roman Reigns on his ass." And the fallout was just what I was kind of expecting to happen eventually. I didn't expect it to be so formal, to be honest with you. I expected kind of AJ Styles to say something sly like that, and then nothing happened. And then at the end of the match, or at the end of something big, where he wins a match, or towards the end of a match that it looks like he's going to win, and then the two of them beat the crap out of him or something. But this looks like it is going down the road of a Finn Balor debut on Raw. That's what's most likely going to happen. But right now, obviously, I don't know. But this match, AJ Styles gets them out of the ring. Pretty solid segment. And then we got Kevin Owens coming out. Kevin Owens is absolutely terrific in the ring. He is just an amazing wrestler. And, you know, he plays the heel so well. And then the powerbomb on the steps looked brutal as hell. And Kevin Owens ends up winning a match that, honestly, I did not expect Kevin Owens to win. I've seen a lot of people say and expect AJ Styles to win Money in the Bank. And while there are 2 spots left, I don't think it's going to happen. I don't think AJ Styles is going to come out Money in the Bank the winner. I think he's probably going to have a feud, whether it's like a 1-on-2 handicap match or a match with Finn Balor or some other feud. Maybe he'll have some sort of minor feud where at the end of the match, Finn Balor or the club come out and beat the crap out of him. I don't know, but I don't think AJ Styles is going to be involved in that Money in the Bank ladder match. But we'll see. There's 2 spots left. He could get another shot at it. And to wrap things up, so far we know Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Y2J, Cesaro, and Dean Ambrose. 5 of the 7 competitors in that match. So far, my best guess, if it's one of these 5 that wins, my best guess is Kevin Owens. I would love to see Kevin Owens as WWE World Champion. He's got some momentum. He's awesome as a wrestler and as just a character. He plays it so well. And I think that's about all the time we have. I have all these notes from watching this show. I'm sorry that it's late. I had to work, came back, watched it, and overall, good show. Very good show. So make sure you leave a like. Tell me what you thought in the comment section below. Subscribe for future content. Like Grandmaster Shaymin on Facebook so I can let you know when videos come and get posted. When I'm live on Twitch for the WWE Universe mode and all that good stuff. And I'd like to thank everybody for watching. Stay tuned for more tomorrow. Got more Nuzlocke and Universe mode. So be sure to just hit that subscribe button so that you're notified when all those videos come up.